friend. And he hit the 2.5 fours. Bobby Brown four. Now, oh, yeah. There's three on the whole. Except Brown. And I'm a little.
Ja mekin tänne tulla next Monday, bro. Dai. And there he is. Oye,
Actually. No problem. Call the roll, please.
Mayor Mitchell,
Here.
Vice Mayor Fahet.
Here.
Councilman Santeen,
Here.
Councilwoman Bravo,
Here.
Councilman Vasquez.
Here.
There is a quorum present.
Thank you. Please rise if you are able to and join us in the invocation and the Pledge of Allegiance. Our Father in heaven, we ask that you grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage and determination to work together to change the things that we can and should change, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Please join us in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our May 13th meeting. It's so nice to see everyone that's here in our audience and those of you that are joining us virtually. We'll get started with awards and presentations, and our first one is an update from our Senior Center Director, Tammy Key. And I want to just say, I asked Tammy to present to us because when I've been at the Senior Center recently, we've just been talking about such good things that are happening there. So I wanted to make sure that we all hear it, the council and also our community.
Okay. Thank you to the mayor and council for allowing me to speak this evening about the Miami Springs Adult Community Center. Our numbers have increased dramatically since we opened the doors to our beautiful center. I would like to share some of those numbers with you, but first I would like to talk about the community center staff. Without them, none of this would be possible. In addition to providing meals, fitness classes, art, music classes, and meaningful special events, they also provide kindness, joy, friendship, and community. While it is easy to find people who have expertise and job experience, it is a gift to find people who care deeply. The city has been blessed, and so have I. Thank you. Our amazing kitchen staff now serves 4,400 meals each month. To date, this year, we have served 17,900 congregate meals and 24,072 homebound meals. Our average daily attendance in April was 295 people per day. Our attendance when Angie Aguila and I began in our old field house averaged 100 a day. This is a 195% increase. Our talented music instructor and art instructors now offer 13 classes per week. These include acrylic and watercolor painting, drawing, plein air painting at the Curtis Mansion, embroidery, sewing, choral singing, and music sight reading. Our team of fitness instructors works hard to help our seniors regain and or maintain strength, balance, and self-confidence by offering 20 class options per week, as well as personal training in our gym 5 days a week. This year, we have expanded our fitness program to include Tai Chi for wheelchair users and caregivers, flamenco, ballet bar, cardio dance, and belly dancing. In the field house, we were only able to offer chair fitness and Tai Chi. In order to provide free health screenings, health education, consumer education, and continuing education programming, we have partnered and built relationships with the Department of Health, the Miami-Dade Fire Department, the Hialeah Miami Springs Rotary, the Lions Club, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Miami-Dade Public Library, and AARP. During these difficult economic times, our relationship with the Hialeah Miami Springs Rotary has allowed us to provide 112 $50 Walmart gift cards for the purchase of groceries to seniors in need. We're very grateful for their generosity and hope they know what an impact they have had on the quality of life for so many seniors in our community. The Adult Community Center staff and our community partners have done an amazing job of providing all of these services, all while creating a positive, loving, welcoming environment for people to stay healthy, learn, and make new friends. I would like to say a special thank you to Angie Aguila, the Betty Bray, Melanie Perez, and Chantel Javier for all you do behind the scenes and for what you do one-on-one to care for the people that we serve. And last but not least, thank you to the city for their support and for having the vision to build our incredible facility. On June 7th, from 6 to 9, the Adult Community Center will be throwing its very first senior prom, a 1950s themed dance featuring great music, vintage cars, the crowning of senior king and queen, and plenty of photo opportunities. I hope that everyone can join us. Thank you.
Tammy, thank you. I think that deserves a round of applause. Thank you, Angie, Betty, everyone else at the senior center, and our seniors. They're the ones that make it fun, that make it lively, and so we're greatly appreciative of all the work you do, and it really shows every time you go by there. It's just the fun, the laughter, the ambiance, so many activities going on. We're very, very grateful to have the senior center here in our city and have the quality of programs and care that you give.
Thank you, Tammy and Angie.
Thank you. And kudos to the staff.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. All right, we'll move to the next item, which is the Yard of the Month Award. And I'm not sure if the
Oh.
Perez family is here.
The Salom family, no?
Okay, well, the Yard of the Month Award for this month is for Michael and Melisande Perez. They live at 543 Hunting Lodge. So we have a certificate here for them and we'll get it to them. But if you get a chance, please, sometime during the month, drive by and, just appreciate the beautiful yard that they have worked so hard to present for our community. And we thank them for beautifying our city. And now we'll move to a very special presentation for our City Hall Lobby Artist of the Month this month is Mr. Aiden. And if you've seen his work downstairs, Aiden, come on up. With your dad, come on up and tell us a little bit about the artwork.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So this proud little artist
Is the artist?
named.
Aiden.
Good job. He goes to Loyola Preschool here in Miami Springs. He works very hard on his weekly projects in art class, and his favorite thing to make is
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay.
You guys have any questions for him?
How old are you, Aiden?
5.
Oh my goodness. And you're already a talented artist who is having exhibits. I can't even imagine.
You're recognized.
Yes, and recognized. And thank you on the part of all of us at City Hall, but also for our residents for beautifying City Hall for this month, for making it an attractive place to visit this entire month. And I invite everyone, if you get a chance, drop by City Hall and make sure you see his exhibit. So we're going to take a photo with you. Invite all the family too.
Claro, toda la familia.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
And I want to remind everyone in our community, if you are an artist or you have artists in your family, be sure to reach out to our public information officer, Shannon. She's awesome, and we'd love to have an opportunity to have your work displayed in City Hall 1 month. Okay, so I will open it up for, do we have anyone signed up for open forum, Erica? Okay. All right, so we don't have anyone signed up for open forum, so we'll move to agenda item 6 is approval of council minutes for the April 22nd meeting.
So moved.
I'll second.
Any discussion? Call the vote, please.
Vice Mayor Fahet,
Yes.
Councilman Santeen,
Yes.
Councilwoman Bravo,
Yes.
Councilman Vasquez.
Yes.
Mayor Mitchell.
Yes,
The motion carries.
thank you. Okay, we move to item 8, which is a public hearing. Roger, are you going to, or JC, talk about it?
Good evening, Mayor, members of the council. This is an ordinance on second reading titled An Ordinance of the Mayor and the City Council of the City of Miami Springs, Florida, comprehensively amending the City Code of Ordinances to allow notice by publication to be made in any manner permitted under Florida law, including through publicly accessible websites, providing for severability, providing for conflicts, providing for codification, and providing for an effective date.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Any discussion? Okay, I have to call a public hearing first. So let me open the meeting for a public hearing on this ordinance. Is there anyone that wishes to speak, even if you haven't signed up? If you wish to speak, come up. We'll be happy to hear from you. Erica, do we have anyone waiting
No, Mayor.
virtually?
No.
All right, I'm closing the public hearing. Call the vote, please.
Vice Mayor Fahet,
Yes.
Councilman Santeen,
Yes.
Councilwoman Bravo,
Yes.
Councilman Vasquez.
Yes.
Mayor Mitchell.
Yes.
The motion carries.
Thank you. Okay, we move to new business, and I was going to ask to move 11B before we do 11A, because I think that would be, but school board member Espino's not here yet. Is he coming?
No, I was gonna tell you, Mayor, he called and he said he's not gonna be able to make it. He's a county and a half away in another meeting, and he's not gonna make it here in time, but he fully supports this and wants it to continue. So
Okay.
when we get to that item, I can elaborate a little more.
Okay,
on the
all
next
right,
steps.
wonderful. All right, so then we'll continue in the order. So we have 11A, which is an ordinance on our tree protection program.
Hello again. So again, this is an ordinance on first reading. This is an ordinance of the City of Miami Springs, Florida, comprehensively amending Chapter 54, the Tree Protection Program of the city's Code of Ordinances to revise permitting procedures, regulations, and penalties relating to tree protection, removal, and relocation, providing for conflicts, providing for severability, providing for codification, and providing for an effective date. Mayor, members of the council, this ordinance